Food. This is your boy Food. I'm just coming at you with a little video, y'all. And you see the title. Can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? What's up, Ashley, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Just downstairs, you know what I'm saying, in the basements. Let me give y'all a quick, you know what I'm saying? People want to talk shit, but let me give you a quick situation of the situation right here. Can you see the whole thing in this situation right here? So y'all know I don't do videos like this anymore or often because what's the point? What's the point? So yesterday I'm at work, you know what I'm saying, late at night, about 12 o'clock in the evening, the end of live, you know what I'm saying, just talking, doing what she do, was not addressing people who have addressed her as if I'm stupid to her. And she saw Jay Wilson. I was mentioned for some reason. Why am I mentioned in your video, Jay Wilson? Why is it that you just can let shit go and let shit move around shit? um, Upstairs on the third level, baby. So it's on the third level. This is the basement. This is the main level. Then I have the second level. So second level, third level, however you want to call it, depends on where you are. So I'm at work, whatever you're saying, working hard, diligent at my job that I had for several years now, close to a couple of decades in the same profession, same field, doing what I do. And I'm listening to Deanna, whatever, and she's saying that Jay Wilson's talking mess again. I guess he called us bottom dwellers or whatever the case may be. From a chat she had earlier, whenever it was, and I was in her chat, whatever, saying what I was saying, you know, and yeah, I'm gonna talk shit because that's what I do. She's my girl. You know, she's my girl. So I'm gonna talk shit with my girl. You know what I'm saying? And so someone dropped down in his chat, whatever, and said something. What's up, baby? How you doing? As to the fact that we were dragging him. No, I wasn't dragging anybody. See, all I do is tell the truth. Y'all are into these dragging, roasting, and gagging type situations. Well, it's not. All I do is tell the truth. That's all I do. You don't have to like my truth. You don't have to like the truth as I know it to be, or anything like that. But it doesn't mean I'm dragging you. You know what I'm saying? Hello. What's up, TLC? How you doing? Oh, lowbrow. Thank you, baby. I forgot what it was that he said, but lowbrow. Thank you, baby. Remind me of that because I don't care enough to remember. Um, but let me say something. Let me say something. What I think is lowbrow. See, because Jay Wilson, we're two different types of Aries, as I always say. We are two different types of Aries. I'm the type that have a stable life, stable relationship, stable and steady income, and just a moral compass. My life comes with a morality clause. My life is instructed with a morality clause, conscience, work ethic, and of that nature. But we're lowbrow, right? Right, right, TLC, right. Because it's totally different types of areas that I've never seen before in my life. But Jay Wilson, lowbrow. See, for all those of you who want the roasting and gagging and the cussing and the fussing and whatnot, no, this is just a quick observation, a quick synopsis of what I see when I sing Jay Wilson or hear of Jay Wilson. See, what I think is lowbrow is someone trying to give advice about employment when they can't maintain employment. I think that's lowbrow. See, you can get a job, Jay Wilson. We all have seen you get several jobs since you've been on here. But we have never seen you maintain or retain a job. What's up, baby? We never seen you maintain a job for so long. The longest we've seen you with a job on here has been a year, Jay Wilson. And you jumped from career field to career field to career field, because different you call them careers, like you're playing leapfrog. To me, that is lowbrow. For someone who can't maintain a job, can't retain a job, but yet choose to come on here bragging about a quote unquote new career every 6 to 9 months, that's lowbrow. What's lowbrow to me is someone who can't afford their lifestyle. That's lowbrow to me. Lowbrow is lowbrow because, excuse me, you say that you're smart in finances. But let me tell you what is lowbrow to me. And it's going to encompass several things in very much so, Sabrina. Um, it's going to encompass several things. Finances, it's going to encompass your relationship, things of that nature. Lowbrow to me is a person who's bragging about a relationship, but is known on these streets as a throat goat. Jay Wilson, you are a throat goat. Kimmy called you a dirt queen. Deanna called you bottom of the barrel as bitch. You know what I'm saying? I call you a throat goat. Not a very good throat goat. Because what you do is you scour sex sites, grinders, Tumblr, Jack, Scruff, BZBG, well, all of the sites there's out there, Alpha Island, you scrounge all those sites up, what's not. Looking for someone to come over to your house so you can suck their dick. Throat goat, Jay Wilson. That's lowbrow, while still claiming that you are in this committed relationship. Speaking of this relationship that you're in, Jay Wilson, how long has it been since you've been in this quote unquote relationship? You say 5 years now? Was it a couple years ago you were looking for rating wings and things of that nature? Weren't you looking for wedding rings and things of that nature? So, what's up, Walker? How you doing, sweetheart? You always bragging that you have a place and your man have a place. Well, we seen that tiny, dirty, dusty, dingy, hat-filled apartment he lived in. Okay, call it a place. But if you was in this quote unquote committed, loving, long term, everlasting relationship, and y'all was on the verge of getting married, Jay Wilson, and you have financial issues, which we know you do, wouldn't it be smart and very highbrow to move in with one another for both of you to save money? So you would have to put your bill that already had a high interest rate, Jay Wilson? Wouldn't that be a highbrow of you? See, it doesn't make sense to me that you are in love with your boo. Your boo's in love with you, big, small, whatever the case may be. He loves you the way you are, however you come. But not loving you enough to lessen your burden in your finances. CJ Wilson, how could I be lowbrow when you can even touch nothing that I have and I'm younger than you? Explain it to me, Jay Wilson. How can I be lowbrow when I have been with my husband for close to 25 years now? I've had the same job that I'm at now for over a decade in the same career field for over 2 decades. Two, damn near 3 decades now. Same career field. But yet I'm lowbrow. The education that I have, I actually make money from that education. Not the Morehouse education that I received for a couple of years, the fashion design education that I have, the artistic endeavors that I put forth and show you guys pieces of here and there. How is that lowbrow? Jay Wilson, I'm confused. I miss you too, baby. How am I lowbrow? The fact that let's even go over the past several years what we both been through. Let's do a compare and contrast, Jay Wilson. Let's do a compare and contrast, Jay Wilson. We both have several cars, right? The difference is mine are all bought and paid for. I owe no money to anyone to both of my vehicles. What I owe them is maintenance and insurance. We both have homes, Jay Wilson. My home is not in the rears. I can afford to do renovations on my home without begging the masses to help me support my lifestyle, Jay Wilson. I wanted a water softener in the home when I first got it. Guess what I did? I bought one. I wanted to renovate this basement. Let me show you this basement again. Let's all walk down for the basement. I renovated this basement from studs. Guess what? I'm in a renovated basement, Jay Wilson, with a full bathroom. And there's not one cash app, one super chat, one nothing that I asked for in order to maintain my lifestyle. Let's give you a little tour since we like to give tours. See, this is the basement. My basement shits on your home, all levels of your home. My office. My office. Jay Wilson. This is my office. Shits on your entire house. See, that was only what? This was the movie area. You saw the big TV, right? The 86-inch TV. That's that right there. We have a little snack area right here. We have the dining area right there. Still working on some things down here. Have a whole movie selection of entertainment. Jay Wilson. Another little area right here. This back area right here. And another little seating area. See, my entire life shits on you. And this is the bar lounge area right here when you first come down. Now, I know, hold on a second, I'll show y'all something right quick. Mark, I know you're thirsty. 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 But yeah, we don't do alcoholics here. Although the home is full of alcohol. We don't do the same things, Jay Wilson. You don't live the way I live. You don't operate the way I operate. You don't even fuck the way I fuck, Jay Wilson. See, my husband don't piss himself because he's too full of alcohol. I can afford to buy a home, renovate a home, buy a car. My nails are dirty. Yo, I just got back from the gun range this morning. I'm so exhausted. I can afford to buy a home, renovate a home, pay off a car, buy a new car, fully furnish this home, go on multiple vacations in the past several years without asking the masses to give me anything. Once again, my job that I've had for over a decade now, in a career field that I had for damn near 3 decades now, affords me to live a lifestyle that you require and desire, Jay Wilson. So how can that be lowbrow? I'm confused. For you to have this fabulous career, it seems as though you still need to come on YouTube to supplement your income, to dry bag, to purport craziness and foolishness and destructive behaviors here on the YouTube streets and into the world. But someone like you call me low brow, Jay Wilson. How can I be low brow? What I think is low brow is coming in day after day, several times a day, talking about shit that makes no sense and makes no difference. This is for everyone who does this. What y'all do on here is not commentary. Y'all gossip. And that's fine. But commentary is not repeating the same shit over and 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 over again about the same people. Starting shit with people, looking for a response, and when they respond, the cycle of bullshit and gossiping continues. See, I don't come on here because I'm not lowbrow. I don't come on here and talk with you guys or talk to these people and engage with these people because I'm not lowbrow. Call me what you want to call me, what's not, but lowbrow would not be it. The lifestyle that I have grown accustomed to is never lowbrow. CJ Wilson, you can afford to go on a vacation with people that you like, that likes you. Come home. What did I do at home that week? Went to birthday parties, bought birthday gifts for people. Went to sporting events. Have a whole diaspora and diverse situation going on in my life. With someone who actually loves me, who actually cares for me, who actually that I care for, who actually have affection for me, who don't mind sharing a domicile with me. Jay Wilson, how could that be lowbrow? I'm confused. I could take one bookcase of movies over there and pay your mortgage for you. I can take one CD case over there and pay your mortgage for you. I can purchase or sell off one TV that I have and pay your mortgage for you. I have 5, all about the same size. I think the smallest TV I have in this house is a 55-inch TV. See, when I have to come on here and let people like you know, Jay Wilson, who the fuck you are opposed to who I am, y'all are like, oh, he's bragging, he thinks he's better than me. No, I just know who the fuck I am. Always know who I am. I carry myself like the lifestyle that I live. I carry myself in a way that I have grown accustomed to. I don't associate myself with people that have a poverty mindset, Jay Wilson. And you are an individual that have a poverty mindset. You're bragging about a partner that won't commit to you, that won't claim you in public if you're not paying for something. See, you're no different than the rest of people on here who throw cameras in people's faces, hoping to do a gotcha moment to let us know that you're with someone, that you're not by yourself. That's lowbrow, Jay Wilson. That's lowbrow. Lowbrow are way beyond his means, CLC, way beyond his means, and have been doing it forever since he came on here. Y'all better realize how Jay Wilson got introduced to us, right? Jay Wilson got introduced to us, came on here begging, pleading that he lost his job. He was supposed to be a Um, I need a haircut. I'm gonna get one later on today before I go to this party I'm supposed to be going to. I'm gonna get a little haircut. You know, it's a little shape up situation. But thank you, though. I appreciate it. Um, Jay was came on here begging for money. I lost my job. I'm gonna need some help. Please help me. I'm gonna need some help. But that wasn't the first time. Well, that was the first time, but that wasn't the last time. Remember when the pandemic first happened? Before he even got removed from his quote unquote job. Well, y'all know the shutdown's happening. I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna get behind on my bills. Jay Wilson, you are the definition of a poverty-stricken mindset individual. You are the definition of when they say that we're all just one paycheck away from being on the street. No, no, no. I'm not. Sorry. I'm not. But you are. You are the prime example, Jay Wilson, that you are one paycheck away from being on the fucking street. If you're not selling thoke, ass, or bad unsolicited advice, you're on the streets. If you're not begging and depending on the kindness of strangers, I can be an asshole because I can afford to be an asshole, Jay Wilson. And don't care what people think of me. Oh, you're not this and you're not that. I'm enough to maintain my lifestyle. I have a skill set that if I choose to stop working altogether, that will maintain my lifestyle. But just so happens so I'm not a hermit or crotchety old man in this big old beautiful home. I choose to go out there and interact with people and work. And my personality is one that, or even my personality and my skill set, have allowed me to be in the same places for over 10 years. See, I have two jobs that I punch a clock at. And both jobs, I've been in it for over 10 years. If not over, then you're close. See, you can't maintain a job past 10 months, Jay Wilson, without being fired, without coming on here begging for money, pulling out attache cases and things of that nature. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Sorry. I just heard the door close. It was the basement door closing. See, wind, air, movement, circulation. So, Jay Wilson, low brow, explain that. How can everything that I've just discussed with you over the past 25 minutes be seen as low brow? I look better than you. I dress better than you. I fuck better than you. I live better than you. I eat better than you. I spend money better than you. I make money better than you. Explain lowbrow again. Like I said, these YouTube numbers don't mean shit to me. The number that really matters are the number that counts. Credit score, bank accounts, money in said bank accounts, years on the job, years in relationship. Those what mean something to me. Those are the things that matter. See, I'm not surrounding myself with lowbrow people. You do. Every time you throw down your little StreamYard situation, a bunch of lowbrow people jump up on your panel. And you're so comfortable with these people. I'm talking about everybody and nobody. So whoever get offended, get offended. I don't give a fuck what you gonna do. Nothing at all to me. Because the hit dogs holler. You surround yourself with lowbrow people. So I understand why and how you will recognize a lowbrow person. But what I don't understand is why you don't. Well, you know what? I do understand why. Because when you surround yourself with lowbrow people, it's not everyone that you think that you come in contact with is lowbrow. But in order to recognize the lowbrowness in others, you first recognize the lowbrowness in yourself. I wish I would lose a job every 9 to 10 months and come in here talking shit. I wish I would be behind on my mortgage and have to come on here and beg for money for people to help me get out a hole that I dug myself into and talk shit about somebody else. I wish I would manipulate and use first to get a new roof, to second to get a water softener, third to get a take the water heater, and then have the audacity to come on here and talk shit about somebody else. Jay Wilson, you have some. Well, we know you got some big nuts, small dick but big nuts. Your nuts must be titanium because for me to know all this horrible shit about you, and you still have the audacity to even mention my name in a negative way whatsoever, and to name call. See, only thing I called you thus far is a throat goat, because you are. We've seen you on these sex sites. We've seen you simulating sucking dick. Oh yeah, it's probably one of the most basic models. He's not into doing anything upgraded. Look at his home, basic. This basement got renovated and it's in better condition and better upkeep than his is. The furniture he got, all consignment or secondhand, liquidation, used, abused, dented, floor modeled. Don't have real artwork on your walls. Don't have real pictures on your walls. Nothing's mounted. You have damn a motherfucking might as well rip it out of a damn magazine type pictures on your walls. Getting your bed in the bags from motherfucking Family Dollar. Huh? But yet I'm lowbrow. I'm lowbrow. Okay. Okay. If what you do you consider highbrow, thank God I'm not that. Thank God I'm not living in poverty. Thank God I don't have a poverty stricken mindset. Thank God I'm not stuck mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically, where you are. If this is what lowbrow looks like, if this is what lowbrow live, the majority of you bitches on here need to be hoping to be lowbrow, to live up to be lowbrow. I'm just saying, make it make sense. Make it make motherfucking sense. Stairs, you'll really be shitting on yourself to show you how I really live, to show you how I dwell, show you how I reside. See, I act this way because I can. He hadn't updated or upgraded anything in that home. And the only reason why he got a tank is heater is because his old one probably ran the fuck out. We know how he do with old ass washing and dryers. that he find on the side of the road and come and brag about? Lowbrow didn't mention this the other day, that I was the one who called you out on you wearing the same clothes for several days. See, but Deanna didn't tell you that I caught you wearing the same clothes, same two sets of clothes on two different occasions. One 5 out of 7 days, the other one 3 out of 5 days. The black shirt was 3 out of 5 days, but that burgundy, red, maroon, whatever color shirt it was with the little 8 ball on it, right here, you wore that 5 days out of 7. When you're supposed to be working out, walking your dog, taking a walk around the neighborhood, losing weight, and all those things. All that sweat in that hot ass Texas heat. And you tried to tell me, want me to believe that you take showers, that you don't stink, that you don't smell like hot dog water and earring back. Those who know me, see, y'all heard the story several times now. Y'all heard the story several times. Y'all heard the story with D. Ramsey, and y'all heard the story recently with Deanna and people that was on the trip. I'm constantly changing clothes, constantly taking showers. No one can even say they saw me wear the same shoes on this trip I was just on. Out of all the times that I've changed my clothes on this trip that I was on, no one can tell you that I wore the same pair of shoes. Because that's what I do. That's who I am. It comes natural for me. It comes natural to me. CJ Wilson, we're not the same people. And if that's lowbrow, then lowbrow, my name is Food Junkie. CJ Wilson, it's real funny to me why you want to pick a fight with someone like myself. Knowing that I have the ends and the means and the audacity to make a trip to where you are. So I'm not arguing with people. I'm showing up and having conversations with them. And save all the old lines, the laws for the lawless, I'll just call the police. But by your own definition, it's not illegal to drive through someone's neighborhood. Hi Tracy girl, how you doing, girl? You said it's not illegal to drive by someone's neighborhood. Stick to playing with other people that you play with. Don't play with me. I got a lot to lose that I will not lose. Because you've been harassing me for years, Jay Wilson. I've just been ignoring you and letting it slide. Because let us not forget, Jay Wilson, you were the first person on here to call me a pedophile. Let's not forget, because I know I didn't. Your video may be gone. People may not want to remember it, but I do. Picture it. YouTube. The Gentleman's Panel. Circle about 4 or 5 years ago. Jay Wilson. And y'all tell me if this sounds familiar or not. It was the very first Gentleman's Panel. It was Jay Wilson, QB, James, L. Teddy, and one more person. I don't quite remember that person. That's when me and James had a little kerfuffle, a misunderstanding. And we made a couple of videos about each other. Nothing tacky, nothing treacherous, nothing stupid. But he asked a question, I answered the question, he addressed my answer, I addressed his response, and it was done. Here comes Throat Goto Jay Wilson. James, who is this boy who's trying to come for you? James look at him. You know what James do. Look at him up and down, side eyed him, because James knew what he was doing or trying to do. James don't respond the way throat goat Jay Wilson want the response to be. I don't understand why he got that little Hulk on his shoulder. What you think about that? It looks kind of funny. It looks like he's trying to, and then here comes QB right along Q. Well, it looks weird. It looks like he's trying to entice. Pedophile to me, Jay Wilson says. At that point, James turned around in his chair. You know how James used to do. Someone say something that he wanted to be a part of. He turned around in that swivel chair of his. I'm like, oh, me playing a little game, and those people in my age bracket, which he should be because they're both older than me. The Hulk, we've always explained. That's like all my like anger at, you know. And those who watched the Hulk, the TV series back in the early '80s, remember Bruce Banner used to say, "Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry." So opposed to me getting angry, my baby Hulk that I still have, I put all my anger into him through osmosis, so I don't become angry and start making visits, knocking on doors, things of that nature. Because y'all know every time I go somewhere where someone's talking shit about me, they become silent. They become quiet. You don't hear from them for a while. They go behind secret passage doors and passageways and Zooms and Patreons and things. Or wind up in a hospital somewhere, quiet, down on their deathbed. Not because I did anything, of course, but because somehow it's a karmic thing. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I just live the life that God has blessed me with and I am thankful for and grateful for. And they wind up hiding, dutching, and diving, even after making threats towards my life. Even after harassing me, after I asked them continuously to please stop, leave me alone, move the fuck around. It's not illegal to visit my family. It's not illegal for me to visit friends. It's not illegal for me to drive on public highways, byways, and streets, up and down public highways, byways, and streets. If you don't feel like, or you feel like you're being threatened by somebody who have not threatened you, because I don't threaten people, I do ask you to leave me alone. I do offer you an invitation for conversation. There is no need whatsoever for you to mention me. I'm not on here like that. I don't care enough about what you do, and who you are on here. Right. It's not legal for me to park in a public area. It's not illegal for me to walk down a public street. It's not illegal for me to stand in front of a situation. Those are illegal. It's not for me to meet you at the CVS, at the McDonald's. It's not illegal for me to drive up to the Walgreens, to the grocery stores, at all. It's not illegal for me to inquire about rates for Uber rides in locations. I sure can. You're absolutely right to tell. See, I know. Thing is, I know the law, so I can work around and within the law. I don't have too much to lose. Too much to lose. I got big screen TVs, vases and shit. Vases and shit, y'all. I got vases and shit. Let me show you my vase. I got big screen TVs and vases and shit to lose, girl. I got vases and shit to lose. I got vases to lose, y'all. I got vases, lamps and things. I got shit to lose. What's that really, Rob? Baby, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. I got DVDs to lose, fireplaces and things to lose. So I have to know the law. I have to know what's going on. I got home office full of equipment. I have whole video equipment and studio setup stuff to lose. So I have to know the law. I would suggest you just leave my name out your mouth, Jay Wilson. Because we know I'll show up. I'm here. San Antonio. I'm here. Hey, Tracy girl, want to go to the Riverwalk? I'll come pick you up. I'll meet you there, girl. Jay Wilson, not Jay Wilson. Tracy, you want to go for a ride, girl? Let's go for a ride somewhere. Let's go down this street, make this left, make this right, and we're right there, girl. Hi, y'all. Oh my God, food junkie. Oh, that's Tracy. Oh my God, food junkie. Oh my God. Oh my God, food junkie. I'm a food junkie, y'all. I hope you will mind your manners, Jay Wilson, and keep my name out your mouth. Because all I got is fussing and cussing back and forth with people. I don't have time for that. I'm grown. I got shit to do. I got PTO as well, so I would definitely get paid for my time off. You know, have you accrued PTO yet, Jay Wilson? Because you just started this job not too long ago. And yet you have all these benefits, let you tell it. Oh, since he'd like to say she don't have a car, I don't mind driving. I don't mind taking a car that I will rent and picking Tracy up somewhere. And we take a little stroll past his house on his street corner. Take a little walk. Get out the car and walk down his neighborhood. I'm into a new home anyway, and we know that the prices of homes in Texas is dropping like flies. The prices of homes in Texas is dropping. So, I may be looking in the mood for a second, third home. Sound like a plan, Tracy? You want me to come to San Antonio and pick you up so we can take a stroll and look for houses together, Tracy? In these declining neighborhoods, these declining subdivisions, girl. See what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm low brow. My credit score, the way my pockets are set up, I can easily afford a home in a neighborhood. Without having to come on here and begging for anything. Lowbrow, never me. Never that. What do we need to say? I make too much money to smoke crack. I make too much money, have so many talents to be lowbrow. Jay Wilson. Hey, Shan, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Shan, you know they say that I'm lowbrow, right? That's what Jay Wilson said, a lowbrow. But yet, my basement shits on his entire home. The bathroom I had put into my basement shits on every bathroom in this house. This area I'm sitting in right now, the movie area, the living area of the basement, shits on every living space in his home. My little makeshift kitchenette, just with a microwave and refrigerator over there, shits on everything that he will do. My dining table shits on his dining table down here. The what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The five bookshelves full of six bookshelves full of movies shits and would pay his back mortgage off. The studio equipment I have set up, the 5-point lights, the reflectors and things of that nature, the green screen, all of that will pay for you to get come out of debt, yet I'm lowbrow. My home office will shit on you. The computer that I haven't set up yet, that's still in the box. The monsters that's still in the box will shit on everything you have. I'm just saying. All the digital equipment I have that I haven't set up quite yet will shit on you, Jay Wilson. My Blackstone will shit on you, Jay Wilson. My grill will shit on you, Jay Wilson. My pots and pans will shit on you, Jay Wilson. The artwork that I make will shit on you, Jay Wilson. But yet I'm lowbrow. These vases, you know, I love a vase, will shit on you, Jay Wilson. I love a vase, y'all. I love a vase. Will shit on you, Jay Wilson. But yeah, I'm lowbrow. FJ, why are you bragging? Why are you bragging? Because I can. If y'all can listen to a bitch motherfucker talk shit all day long about people who don't fuck with him, y'all can listen to me and watch me show y'all why I'm bragging. Y'all can sit here and listen to people on here do the worst shit, show y'all poverty at its finest, or at its worst, I should say, or at its best, however y'all want to look at it last time. But with someone like myself who can show you, yes, I live the way I act. I act the way I live. I live well. I have 5 TVs. The smallest one is 55 inches. The largest one is 86 inches. I have real artwork on my walls. I make real artwork to hang up around my home. I actually decorate. I actually design. I actually have, y'all saw, 2 full bars of alcohol. But yet you don't see me on here sloppy drunk. You don't see me on here showing you the worst of me. I don't even drink every day. A lot of you bitches can't even live the way I live. Y'all will be dead because y'all will drink yourselves to death. You will whore yourselves out to death. You will disgrace yourself to death. And you mad at me because I am what you want to fucking be. I am who you want to fucking lay next to you every day and wake up to every day. The fuck I'm supposed to think about, like, and you wonder why I don't care about you. You wonder why I don't speak to you. I'm not trying to visit you raggedy motherfuckers all day long. I said I don't do poverty. It is not a financial thing, it's a mental thing. A lot of you live in poverty. You have a poverty mindset. If you think watching someone else self-destruct is okay, hey newbie baby, how you doing, sweetheart? It's not. If you think watching someone self-destruct on a daily basis, slowly eroding themselves and their lives away, and you're entertained by that, that's why I don't deal with poverty. That's why I don't allow bullshit around me. It's contagious. What did Deanna say? You play with trash and it get in your eye? Trash starts to look good. Bad behavior starts to be something that you crave, that's enticing to you. No. Saying that I am lowbrow, baby boy, that never been something to describe me. I never came on here lowbrow, but you have. I never came on here begging for people to help me live my life, to help supplement my income, while all the while thinking that I'm better than everybody. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I just know who the fuck I am, and that's the difference between me and you. As a grown ass man that I am, no one can tell me who the fuck I am. All I can do is show you. All I've been doing is showing you who the fuck I am. See, people don't like me because I'm not showing you poverty. I'm not showing you mental disease. I'm not showing you mental declinement. I'm not showing you someone who don't take care of themselves, who don't have enough sense to, you know what I'm saying, do the best for themselves. I wish I would get sick, go to the hospital, and come on YouTube and jump on somebody's panel. Are you fucking crazy? In and out the hospital for 6 months. Blood clots here, can't breathe there, passing out then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you want to talk? I can't. I can't. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. How can I expect to be blessed and highly favored when I'm squandering the blessing of life that God has given me? The ability to wake up every day and get my ass out of bed and go to work or find something productive to do. But yet want someone to give me something. I sit on my ass and don't do nothing at all to help myself, but yet expect the world around me to give to me. No, that's lowbrow. That's bum ass behavior. That's throat goat behavior. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I do it, how I've always done it. I never came on here less than who I am, asking you for something that I'm not willing to do and give to myself. Actually, for anything, period. Not saying I don't accept it or appreciate it, what's done, because I do. But what I'm not going to do is come on here every day, 3 to 5 times a day, for hours on end, begging, asking for handouts, asking for transmission money, water filter money, vacation money. And speaking of vacations, y'all know I just got back from well with Deanna and some of the other people. How can a vacation that I want to take, what's up, Prada baby? How you doing, sweetheart? Why would I want to make that profitable for myself? That makes no sense to me. Begging, scheming, and scamming, and wondering why you're always begging, scheming, and scamming. Are you ever in the black? Are you ever in the black? Are you ever going to be above water? Greed? Exactly. Exactly, Brandon. Greed. One of the many deadly sins that he exhibits. Are you ever going to be comfortable enough with yourself to not rely on someone giving you a handout? See, you can't do this. You can't sit here. You can't do that. You can't do that, Jay Wilson. You can't do that. Sit down. Flat stomach. Nice chests. You can't do that, Jay Wilson. We're not the same. I don't come on camera, or sorry, on black screen and chew coffee and sip on popcorn. We're not the same. There's too many angles that I can go to drag you if I wanted to roast you if I wanted to gag you if I wanted to. You calling me lowbrow when you online chewing coffee and sipping on popcorn. Make that make sense. Sipping on popcorn and chewing on coffee. You ass backwards, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually. And you have the audacity to attempt to comfort someone like me through a goat. Throat Goat Wilson, that's your new name. TLC, am I lying? Am I lying? Does he not sip on popcorn and chew on coffee? Ooh, mm, mm, mm. There's some good coffee. There's some good. Hey, under the magic, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? There's some good coffee. Mm, 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 This popcorn. This popcorn. The fuck you doing? You're good? That's good, baby. Long time no see. Y'all left, but I'm dead. That's serious. Y'all been thinking the same thing. Y'all be over there like, what the fuck is he doing? Bitch, it's popcorn, not spaghetti. Bitch, it's coffee, not steak. What are you chewing on? The fuck's wrong with you? And you have the audacity to talk about people. The back of your neck look like goddamn blonde Nestle Crunch. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, you gain to lose weight like it's like your life is a fucking yo-yo. You don't know, one day you up, one day you down, one day you up, one day you down. Bitch, we're not the same. See, when you're in dim light, as you were last night on that video talking shit, this is how it's supposed to look, y'all. Dim light. Darken. Let me go to a dark room so I can show y'all what it's supposed to look like. And you still eat. Damn, this boy is eating. Mm, mm, mm. Eating, 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 eating. You will never be able to do this, Jay Wilson. You will never be able to do this. No matter how many numbers you have in your chat, who you think you are, you can never, in your wildest dreams, do anything to be close to this. Physically, financially, spiritually. And y'all see how this chest is bulging out? This shirt, baby, like that. You can't do this. This is me just having clothes after me coming from the gun range. Don't ever play with me, Jay Wilson. You couldn't on your best day and my worst. But I'm low brow. Low brow. Low brow. Low brow. Low brow. Please. And that's why they be mad. Because I don't mind throwing my blessings in their face. If you leave me the fuck alone and keep my name up out of your mouth, because I don't watch a lot of you motherfuckers on here. If I wasn't watching Deanna last night, I don't even know I was called lowbrow. I told you guys, I'm constantly being talked about. People constantly want my attention, but when I give it to them, they want to act like I'm the troublemaker. Leave me the fuck alone. You are living in poverty, the poverty of your mind, the poverty of the choices that you make in your life. And you're mad because I choose not to do that. I choose to get off my ass and go to work. I understand an idle mind is a devil's playground. If I didn't work how much as I work, you know how much shit I would be into? I have an opinion about everything. I have an opinion about everything. I told somebody yesterday at work because we were discussing our gun class today. And I was like, guns are really for punks. I really don't like guns. I'd rather just fight. Well, guns are equalizer. No, if you keep your mouth closed, that's the equalizer. Leave people alone, and that will be the equalizer. If you keep things kosher, keep things quiet, keep things to yourself, that's the equalizer. A gun is for a punk who can't fight but want to run their mouth. Only reason why I have guns is because I have one. I got my guns for work and to protect my home. If you don't have a gun, I ain't pulling mine out. Just like y'all, I heard that door close upstairs. And I ain't gonna reach for my gun. I didn't panic. Let me go upstairs. What is the noise? Okay, oh, the door closed. If the door didn't close, you would have seen me whooping somebody's ass. That's just the way it is. He's trapped in a trailer. He's trapped in a closet. He's trapped everywhere. Like he's just trapped. His whole world is full of trappings. He wants something that he can't have that he can never accomplish because he's too lazy to actually get it. Like I said, why would I listen to somebody or y'all listen to somebody on here who have shown that they can't maintain a job for longer than 9 to 10 months or 10 months to a year? But yet they want to give you financial advice. They want to give you how to build up your resume, how to use a system to trick people to give you a job. Okay, once you get the job, you have to maintain that job. See, if you had your job since you've been on here, since you've been on here, I'll be more inclined to take what you say seriously. But everything that you say is like a joke to me. I can't take anything you say seriously because you haven't shown me anything seriously. You are a joke. You are a fool. You are an idiot. You are a circus clown. You are a throat goat. And not a very good one. Cause what's the name of the thing he said he on sauce ZT skip the game. Then we heard the grinder situation. Bring the lube. Wait, those are two different things. The grinder situation was when you online and your doo 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 went off wherever it sounds, and then the white situation where he catfish you and then you tell him to bring the lube. Like Dan said, you are a sexual deviant. You are a sexual deviant and constantly worried about what like that. I don't get mad at me if you want to, y'all. Why would I be interested in two bums having sex? What type of caliber of person is interested in two individuals or any individuals having sex or being attracted to them? First, it was the what's the name? These they're both ugly. They're all unattractive to me, so it don't matter. But first, it was the Brian and Real thing. That is disgusting. That's like watching Ren and Stimpy have sex. That's like fantasizing about Ren and fucking Stimpy. Hey, Kashana, baby girl, how you doing, sweetheart? How is it even interesting? Ro, Brian, Brian. Yo, poor, I'm ready to throw up. How is that even interesting? How is that even conversational? Hey, Grady, baby, how you doing? Great, baby, we need to have some drinks, so we need to have some drinks, boo. But yeah, no, I was getting ready to throw up. The mere thought of Brian and Ro naked, sweating, rubbing on, popping each other. Ugh, gross, disgusting, disgusting. The mere thought of Castro and at Tommy engaging in any type of sex. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't. And the fact that all four of them want to engage in sexual intercourse and talks with the J. Oh, Jesus help me. See, y'all, I have a very weak disposition to disgustingness. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry I had to hear that. Sorry, y'all. Let's get off that topic. I'm just saying. And know what y'all find entertaining. What I did. Well, I didn't do nothing. I told you it's disgusting. Y'all think I'm playing when I say it's like, it's like thinking about a bum having sex is disgusting. No one wants to see that. No one wants, and people who think that shit is entertaining, I question y'all. I really do. If I'm not, see, told you I don't have time for it. But yeah, I'm lowbrow. And you think watching the mentally handicapped, the disabled, the ugly, the fat, and the infirm talk about sex and worry about their sex life, it's entertaining and highbrow? Okay. I'm happy that I'm not highbrow in your eyes. I'm happy that I'm not highbrow in your eyes. Anyway, y'all, on that note, let me go up and brush my teeth, lay down, take a little nap. I only had a couple hours of sleep last night. And yeah, it is what it is. Jay Wilson, mind yourself, please. I would love to have to come visit Tracy in San Antonio and some other friends of mine that I have in the area. I would love to have to come visit them. Y'all know I love taking a trip. I love doing a pop up. Pop. I'm here. Like I said, keep my name out your mouth. Y'all need to really stop all the bullshit. It is not cute to be doing the shit that you do. To have me know about the shit that you do on here and think that someone like you could come for someone like me. Yes, you guys, enjoy your weekend. I'm out. This is your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys, but as always, it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Low brow. How can a lowbrow bitch call somebody who is not lowbrow? Girl, I just said something. I just said something, y'all. I asked y'all, can I say something? I just said what I said. Whoever gets offended, oh the fuck well. Y'all put your business on these YouTube streets and get mad when people talk about it. But yet you want to be, what's the word? Not extorted, but exalted in your foolishness, exalted in your craziness, exalted in the chaos. I'm getting ready to go, Lena, baby. But y'all have a great day. You guys watch the replay, Lena. I threw up, Lena. Just let you know I just threw up, girl. Because I was thinking about some bums having sex. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Until next time, this is your boy Food Junkie. And I will talk to you crazy kids some other time. Until then, this is your boy Food Junkie. I'm out, y'all. Bye.